What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Low Luxury and welcome back to Hype Deceased News, the show where we put the hype to bed. Yeah, if it makes sense on this show, the hype is well and truly dead. This is the Black Friday episode, but not even that. I'm actually recording this on Thanksgiving, so a happy belated Thanksgiving to you all. But speaking of Black Friday, let's get into our first story. Yo. Before we get too much further, subscribe to the channel. I make tons of luxury and streetwear content. And also, if you're looking for deals on luxury and streetwear, check the description. I've got some of the best sites with all authentic stuff. Check it out. So Black Friday, everyone's all out shopping. They're getting crazy stuff. They're trying to get the craziest deals there are. But here's the thing. This year, I'm not seeing the deals. Where are the deals? And trust me, I've been keeping an eye out. I've got an eagle eye for these deals. I do fashion and streetwear deals videos every month. So I was like, hey, let's make a video for Black Friday. No. There is nothing worth making a video on. Like, I remember when Black Friday was like, yo, 70, 80, 90% off, like clearinghouse stuff. Just get rid of this. I'll pay you to take this. You know what I mean? And even still, like, you see the winter sales, the summer sales, I'm just like, oh yeah, take everything. Just take all of my money, please. But I'm looking around at this Black Friday, and I'm like, no, not for me this year. Because everyone's like, hey, I'll give you 15% off, maybe 20% if you're lucky. Listen, 20% off is not going to make me buy anything that I wasn't going to buy otherwise at full price. It's just not enough. Like, you start showing me 50, 70% off, then that's when I'm really ripping my wallet out, you know what I mean? But what happened to Black Friday? Where did the deals go? I mean, hey, you know what? Maybe this is all a good thing. Maybe we are far too consumerist and we're overindulgent, and this is all of the retailers out there just saying, hey, let's conserve a little bit this year. Okay, let's conserve a little bit and let's do good by the planet. Although knowing how capitalism and consumerism works, it's probably not that. It's probably some other reason. Maybe it's the fact that the shortages and the shipping delays are making them want to bump their prices and not drop them too much. I don't know what the reason is, but as far as I've seen so far, this Black Friday, I would just keep your wallet in your pocket. And if you guys see anything crazy out there, comment it down below. Maybe help each other out, but I have nothing to recommend to you, and I'm sorry. And now the rest of this episode is going to be very Nike focused, because this next story, hey, remember we were just talking about the product shortages and the inflation and everything? Well, the shoe companies, the biggest shoe companies in the world, are not immune to those problems. Because, listen, you may have seen this making the rounds on social media. Nike sent out a letter to one of its retail partners, so like a store, I don't know, think about the local kind of like hype sneaker store in your city maybe. They sent it to a store like that, and it said, listen, you're not getting the rest of your orders for holiday of this year, the holiday season. You're not getting your orders for spring 2022, and you're not even getting your orders for summer 2022. And it's not just that. It's not just Nike being mean, at least as far as I can tell, because on a call, executive at Nike said that they have already lost 10 weeks of production time. So that's sneakers that they were going to make in this 10-week period. They did not make them. So that's leading to big shortages for the brand. So I don't know exactly what this means. Will we see prices go up? I mean, looking at other industries, that seems very likely. So probably get ready to spend a bit more on your sneakers than you were planning. Although if you're into like hype sneakers, you're probably used to spending a lot on shoes anyway. So I guess it's nothing new for us, right? And also the other piece of advice is, listen, usually my advice is to shop local. If you've got a local sneaker shop, I would advise you to go in there and buy stuff. But if there's a certain new Nike release that you're looking for, it's starting to look somewhat unlikely that that local shop will have those shoes in stock for you, if this letter is any indication. It's not clear yet how widespread the issue, how many different stores they sent these letters to. Maybe it's just a very select number, but judging by what this executive said on the call, Nike is short a lot of sneakers, and that's going to make for some tough times ahead. So, I don't know, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how this develops. And yeah, it's not looking good for sneaker lovers out there. Or really, it's not looking good for any product lovers. It's kind of hard to get anything right now. I don't know if you're looking for a PlayStation 5 or like a graphics card, if you're a gamer, or certain clothes. Like every luxury brand, they're like raising prices on clothes, especially like accessories, bags, like Gucci bags and stuff. Those prices are going up. It's probably going to be even harder to find them with the product shortages. We're in for some tough times here across the board if you're looking to buy everything. So, hey, once again, my advice to you, maybe keep that wallet in your pocket for a little bit. Save some money. Don't give them your money, okay? Let's just ride this one out. And speaking of stuff that you shouldn't buy, hey, look at that segue. Our next story is about the Alix X Nike Air Force One collaboration. And this is when I say don't buy it, it's for some like pretty specific reasons, because I actually think these shoes look incredible. This is one of the cleanest Air Force Ones I think has ever been made. And Alix, they just released 8 new colorways of their Air Force One with Nike. Listen, they're like as good as it gets. I believe they're a mid-top. They've got a strap going around. We've got the classic Alix roller coaster buckle. They're made of like Italian tumbled leather. Check my channel. I have a review, like a breakdown looking at all the close details of a pair of these shoes, and they look and feel incredible. But my biggest problem with this, okay, is that these shoes at retail, not resale, cost $450. That's absurd. Even like the nicest Nike collabs, they still might be like $250 tops. Like the nicest off-white collabs, I think, were like $250 at retail. And again, not at resale. Resale, maybe, I don't know what they are now. $1,000 maybe? I don't know. I sold mine for even more than I spent on them. Anyway, while these shoes are really cool, please do not pay $450 for a pair of Air Force Ones. I don't care what kind of Air Force Ones they are. I don't care that they have a roller coaster buckle. I don't care that there are 8 colorways. I don't want to be sending the message to Nike that they can get away with putting out $450 Air Force Ones. That is just unacceptable to me. I'm willing to pay a lot of money for a lot of things, but a pair of Nikes is not one of them, and I urge you to do the same. And now remember when I said that our show today was very Nike focused? Well, here we are. Our last story is about the Sacai KAWS Nike Blazers. So Sacai, the Japanese brand, really cool. They make great stuff, great like cut and sew stuff. KAWS, the artist, I've got a KAWS companion over there. I don't know if you can see him. He's up on my wall. He's nice and fuzzy, little Elmo looking guy. I'm a big fan of KAWS, and Nike is Nike. I don't love Nike, but they make some good stuff. And these Blazers, Blazers aren't really my shoe silhouette, especially Blazer lows, but especially the blue colorway of these. I think it's called Neptune Blue. These are sick. So these, I just want to give you the lowdown. They're releasing first on the KAWS web store and I believe the Sacai web store, and then they'll be releasing on Nike, maybe with a couple more colorways at a later date. But the blue ones, I'm definitely going to be in there trying to get these ones today. The other colorway, cool, just not as cool. But listen, the Sacai like doubled up motif with like the KAWS elements, the X's that he puts on the eyes of his companion figures, all of those stuff add up to actually a really cool sneaker. And like, trust me, if I get these, I'm going to be very tempted to make them my skate shoes. I'm going to have to make some real hard decisions of whether I want to ruin these things by skating in them. But I think it would look so cool going down the street on my board, doing some ollies, because I'm not that good. I can ollie, maybe I can heel flip sometimes, you know what I mean? But listen, these would be really fun to use as skate shoes, especially like with the doubled up elements on the sole. I feel like they would hold up pretty well, maybe even better than some shoes that were really made as skate shoes. But anyway, you guys might know I've been pretty down on collab sneakers lately. They haven't been doing a lot for me. But these ones in particular, I think are finally a pretty good win for Nike, for KAWS, and for Sacai. I think these are really cool. Thank you guys for watching Hype Deceased News. That's all our stories for the week. Take a look at the other video on screen here, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you next time.